There's no type of scars. Nobody never bring up your past. And then like Dr. Umar was running the right. Like you gotta think about it. Like the only blemish that Dr. Umar had on his name for a long time is people throw back in his face like, damn, it taking you a long time to build that school. Like you kind of, or they joking with the donations. Like that be like the running joke where people be like, oh, Dr. Umar, he a scammer because he still ain't got the school done. Like that's the only like blemish on Dr. Umar's name. And for as long as he's been on the internet, that's it. That's the only thing I've ever heard. They tried to catch him up with the snow bunny thing when the girl was trying to fix his phone for him in the mall. He shook that one off like Barry Sanders. So this one right here is, yeah, I don't necessarily like. I don't. Yeah, we're gonna play. I'm gonna play the clip. I don't really know how people are gonna go after this with Dr. Umar.
Hey TikTok, so I just wanted to come on here with a small short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how Black kings need to be with Black women, but you're not even in your Black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down. You ignored me. You should never be too busy for your daughter ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about? It's unfair, and deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the Black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the Black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life.
Hold on, bro. I just got to pause it right there, dog. That one is crazy, bro. She sitting here and said, we know it's an epidemic of deadbeat fathers in the Black community, bro. That was a low blow. God damn.
You moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person. And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Yo, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl. He has been in my life. And I thank God for him because my biological father couldn't even do that, y'all. My biological father is not even on my birth certificate because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have a DNA test. So yes, I can prove that that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick and delusional and crazy. But I'm just making this video because I want to find my sister. And when I reached out to him about giving me her number or if he even had it, I was ignored. So now I guess I have to take matters into my own hands. So if you see this video, sister, please reach out to me because if he's not going to allow us to be in contact, I'll do it myself. I just want to end this video by saying that daughters who have deadbeat fathers should not have to go through this. This is very present in the Black community. And as an activist, I would not think that you would be a deadbeat because you rep the Black community so much. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot be a hypocrite. You can't say do A, but you're doing B. It doesn't make any sense. So y'all already heard my mission for this video. Y'all already heard why I'm making this video. So if she can reach out to me, I would love that. I would love to have a conversation with you because you are my sister on my father's side that I have never met. I don't even know your name. I don't even know how old you are. I have a sister on my mom's side and I'm the oldest. I'm pretty sure that my sister that's on my dad's side, I'm probably older than her. I'm supposed to be guiding her. I'm supposed to be teaching her things because
Okay, two things could be true. Two, what she could be saying, it could be dead honest, could be true. Could this be a little bit of clout chasing? Absolutely. Because I mean, if you've been on Earth for 22 years and you don't know who your dad is or you don't know who your sister is, you can kind of hang it up. It ain't that deep. But I get it. Like I'm not mad at her for calling his bluff and kind of putting him on blast. Because I mean, if Dr. Umar is out here being a hypocrite, because that do sound crazy. Like you sit here telling people, date black and the family dynamic. Yeah, you do a lot of crazy preaching and.
Yeah, that is the. But see, now that's my only thing. Like just listening to how she was just going on is like, but are you in communication with him? See, that's my only thing. Is like you did talk. You talked to him. He might not be there, but you have talked to him.
I mean, but she said she reached out to him and he ain't right back. So I mean,
but you have his number to talk to. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure she don't. I'm sure she don't got his number now. I'm sure he'd have probably changed his number.
That is a deadbeat. If you're reaching out to your father and he don't respond, what is that?
But I'm saying, but that ain't your first question. That's my only thing. Like if you trying to get on him and saying do you want to know him? Do you even want to get to know him? That's my only thing. You saying you want to know your sister, but what about your father?
Maybe she do. She said he's not responding to her text messages.
But that's what I'm saying. You might have had some conversation, but where things went bad. That's what I'm saying.
She said he ain't never right back, and he didn't even sign the birth certificate. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Said he hasn't been in her life. She has a stepfather that's been in her life.
Right, but she said.
So I got a question for y'all real quick. If y'all was a step parent, would you feel some type of way?
Nope.
Why?
About what?
Did she made this video?
No. You mean would we be upset? Would we be happy?
Yeah, would you be like? Would you feel some type of way? Like, nigga, I'm your dad. Fuck him.
No, because at the end of the day,
you're looking for your sister. You ain't looking for him. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're looking for your sister. That's the whole.
So you believe that that's really why she made that video? I don't.
It's
a little bit of cloud chasing.
That's my thing. That's what I'm saying. Are you trying to sit here and bash him? That's what I'm.
I mean, it ain't trying to bash him. You kind of you did what you did. I'm gonna let me play his response.
Yeah, that's why I need his response. I want to hear what he got to say.
I got family in Philadelphia everywhere, and you've been trying to find me? Stop the cap now. Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? But let me say this. The quickest way for you to get blocked or put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, the quickest way for you to get blocked or get put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, if you mind my personal business, I don't care who you are. I strongly recommend you mind your business, because if you don't, you will be blocked and put in the Book of Negroes. Oh no. Oh no. As you see on my social media, I've been blocking people who think my business is their business. And if I block you, you automatically in the Book of Negroes. I got family in Philadelphia. I will say this. I'm open to the conversation. Where is Mama Smurf at? Get daughter Smurf and Mama Smurf and then Papa Smurf, and we're going to have a nice conversation in front of the world. Let's get to the bottom of this. And I'm going to bring white man paperwork. Oh, yes. I have all of my white man paperwork. So, baby Smurf, please get Mama Smurf, and Papa Smurf is going to pull up. And let's have the conversation. Okay? Okay? Let's have a conversation for the whole world. That's all we got to do. But later for that. I will say this.
Hey, TikTok. So I just wanted to, it doesn't make it unfair.
Now, that's why I would say this is one of the episodes when they say you keeping the kid out of adult business. Now, what if he really got, like, me and your mother had an agreement, or this would,
agreement on what though?
Agreement on what?
Like whatever, because if he's saying he got documentation, that's why he's not on the birth certificate.
The only thing he can say he ain't come out and say is he really not the father. And if that's the case, what we need to see the paperwork for? Just say it.
Oh,
nigga.
you think
Just,
that's what?
I mean, what else could you say? What?
No,
else,
I'm saying,
what could be? What else could be on the
like
paper?
if he was taking care of her, like
taking care of her house, so you can take care of somebody financially, and you can take care of somebody and actually be there. Maybe he was doing financially and he wasn't there, but you should still be there.
But that's what I'm saying. For him, if he wasn't the father, he wouldn't even be addressing this, right?
No, he wouldn't.
So that's what I'm saying. He be saying, I'm pulling out the paperwork. What is the paperwork going to show? It must be something that y'all had agreed or already had set up.
If you are unless it's going to, like you said, like if it's going to say you're not the father, then so be it. But if it's
because if you're not the father, then why even address this? Because you bringing light to
then
it.
you the father. So then take accountability, and maybe you were not there for her the way you should have been. And if you were, she wouldn't be coming out today with this shit that she coming out with. Take accountability for it.
You just can't. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You just can't be Dr. Umar pushing the story, pushing the narrative, and pushing the situation you have and having kids that you're not in the actual life.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
That's my only thing. If you're not the father, then just come on and say, "Hey, I ain't the father." I don't need the drawing out dramatics and you trying.
That's
to
what I'm saying. I'm about to pull
with a little girl. Like, I mean,
I
I ain't even say a little girl. She's 22 years old, but still, like, if you ain't her father, you ain't her father. Just come out and say it. Like all the extra dramatics, we don't need them. Like that to me,
you telling people to stay out your business, but you be in everybody else's.
Yeah, exactly. Like you give your 2 cents in. You telling people you giving people 50 lashes. Nigga, you get 50 lashes for not being a father. Like that's crazy. Like you give niggas 50 lashes for saying, "Oh, you cooning," and bro, you not being a father is crazy.
You definitely.
So again, like I said, yeah, I'm cool on that one. I don't, like I said, I listen to Dr. Umar, take what he say with a grain of salt in the first place, but yeah, I'm cool on that one. But Everclude, I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is one of those reasons where